Dinkra, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I miss you all. Welcome back. Busia for emise ye de radiasi so ama na watch akwa beto ye busumi akwa beto ye yasama afi wahwe ye so fiti January abesi December ene date ye December 19th ye de radiasi papa na dum ni mobro hu mafi mu nyina tiefo emise program me mu host e frame me Ruby ubetimi aframe me life is precious me say o life ye precious me say enti ene ye ba betwetwen komo program is about health and business ye ka health and business most of the time me say you can about health and business fadie ben ho fire pomu den any ye business ye adwuma ye buf ko banyina ni nyina ye sikasem eti na nwumre ye ba beka efa sika ho Ebusiafo emise mafimo dodo osmo afime dodo me sorry welcome back say nyame adom wahwe ye so de akwaba happy birthday to all December born for nyame shiro bibia happy birthday to January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August and September, October, November and December. Miss Ro bibia say enenumre michio bibia around the world o Ghana bibia wo America around the globe michio bibia se enyumre moba asi yaba betwetwen komo misramu bebre se mekasana manka say ya se de bia meka no fan cheme me say tiki break akra but masamba ye wo ye nua bema bi wa hane o se onne oba be kyerekye niema bebre oba be kyere yen kwan a ye befa so enye sika efa ye taxes ho mesimi mboni din kro ono abeba be boni din a kyerekye ye niema eni niema eba be sua ne dia to ye kotodwom nyansa eni obakufu trim most of the time I am the doctors ba na omaba be kyerekye ya pomu din say program here is about health and business intino and na ye beka about business not only health ne pe efa ya pomu din nko a ye buko banyina eyisikasem etine ye ba beka sika ho asem ye nya nua be ma a wako school akwa akiri ese oba be kire ye niema eti ye nyina ye mbre ye ho ase ni ye nya asutie ema ye nua be me ye nua be ma ye ma wako aba.
Oh, yes, my sister.
Yo, ye wo ye nua be ma wa ha. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, welcome to Edinkra Radio. As we said, we're gonna talk about we mostly talk about health and business, but today we're going to talk about business. What is about business? What are we getting? What money we getting? After all this hard work, we're talking about money, right? So today we're going to talk about money. We have a gentleman over here who's going to help us, teach us a little bit about money. So welcome to Edinkra.
Yes, so Miss Nyaba.
Yo, me pa ucho ubebo udin kakra na wachire ye program no ye ka ba health and business me se bebre person mu se ene business ben ni ye nua be me ba be kire yen eti ye we nua be ma obebo ni din wachire edie ene oba be kire yen ne oni e be twetwen komo na misrom bebre mde ahobrase sro bibia se muma ye nwa ya so na wo question bia around the globe utimi bisa wo Facebook live ubetimi so bisa wo not only Facebook live ubetimi bisa wo Twitter, Instagram ye wo ni nyina YouTube uko ni nyina bia ye wo ho ye live sabre wo New York City eti ye ni obema misro bomodi eboudi na kire yen bebia ofi any kura ofiso enu so hu hia ye nyina ye ganafo but enne no oso ni ye betwetwe nkomo a mema wakwaba.
Yes, so yo me pacho etiefo ni awesofo mo amohwe me within the Kwasi abrifa Busia and I'm a CPA and I am a certified public accountant by profession. And you know me buy say no program is metimi aboa ekrom for say fa yesika sem how you betimi manage yesika your taxes any me fan say bibia fesika sem any businesses bia no de enema ba say questions bia mo no betimi abisa me na me so me chirechire mu nti no eno nti na me bae na mom se mo pese mo ba bia me free so dia me pa cho me papa e free e me papa ya broni o free wanchi ene nsoko na me ma me so free ofin so tetrem na se de me di nka kan no so ko Ghana ye kase obi a chartered accountant and as United Kingdom nti America no mo nyusu the word chartered accountant or mo use certified public accountant and they say oko Ghanaian community and I say UK me a chartered accountant.
Yo, yeni abe ma yeda wasi bebre mo osi or your chartered accountant. Uko UK mwa your friend is saying me se wo boni nyina kire ye enti ene ye wo chartered accountant ye CPA ni wa ha ye nua kwaku Busia osi ene oni e ba betwetwe nkomo abusianfo ene de ye go into details ye ka ye krom kasa poto kasa no ye be ka ne kakra ye wi a ne asan me sikasa na akoye krom kasa eti misramo ye be chirechire mu ye krom kasa ye ama obi bia wo question no but more dey say do questions ne beba nyansa no me see eni obakufo tirimo eti ne ye ba besua not only ye chartered accountant pe osaye nioma bebre o see ni nyina ene obechirechire eti ye nuabuzia ye da wasi bebre say why introduction ama ye ama ye enyumre Mr. Bebre me sound baby say can you briefly explain what is a CPA? Edie na CPA ni oye said the okan say oye certified professional chartered accountant CPA. Mr. Bebre, tell us a little bit about, briefly explain what is a CPA and what qualifications is required to become one. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. When we talk about CPA, like I mentioned, the full name for CPA is Certified Public Accountant. And the Certified Public Accountant is a designation, and also it's a title. And for you to qualify to be called a CPA, you have three basic requirements. First and foremost, you have what you call education, or you have to go through, academic background, experience, and also you have to have what we call, licensure and also certification. And, for you to become a CPA, especially in the United States here, where I live, you have to have a minimum of 120 or 150 credit hours. That is, every state has a requirement. And so far as New York State is concerned, you have to have 150 credit hours, which is equivalent to master's degree. And then after that, I'll say we say experience of about 1 year, and some I mean, say when you're licensure. And when we talk about the CPR, that is how you are able to get the CPA qualification or the title.
Yo, yenu ya da si bebre osi said your moti and osi and sesi usori ya no obi akekese me CPA. No, you have to be qualified in order to become a CPA. And so ko hu school eko echi eko ansana watimi I take mu exams ansana watimi abeye CPA. Eti yenu abema ya da si papa se wa chire ye mu eye CPA adwuma no ye best ro se but modern se obechire kakra day to day edie na CPA ni oye medase.
Oh, Dominiaba, thank you very much. Said your kind me kasa me commingle English any ye chrome kasa the ntia also me commingle that is also me missing say me fan say tie for no be brain ya me kan ye chrome kasa moti ase mo and at the first say the west no so English ni definitely bo am explain said ye bia English no so component naturally say obi a CPA and I say juma CPA yen no in the nutshell and I say in summary there are 4 categories and I say it can be 5. First and foremost, every CPA bia basic qualification is or accountant into your accounting work and also auditing work. Now later Mr. Omer explaining in now and I'm fan say or auditing work no so no or some perform your free baby say taxation and or some counseling and also financial advisors and the baby so when it comes to investigation so I friend say forensic audit. And when I talk about accounting, I know say in the basic knowledge, I mean if say majority of you know accounting quite be say obi ye adwuma. And the records are involve sikasem no. Accountant and as a CPA no and the bear record all these financial information. No I report to ama me fan say stakeholders and I say ni poor me interest and I say owner no. Into no accounting work no. Into we talk about financial statement and reporting and no accounting work. And when we talk about auditing now, Auditing also so yeah superior to the accounting work. Say I financial statements. Obi a report to nyina. CPA no na also examine financial information, and sometimes not only the financial information, it can be operational work. So be cry adwuma akoto material why. I was say CPA need to me examine no he say adwuma na oye no. In fact say emfaso oba so ana and no require auditing. And as a taxation so say the money na money mo krom hanom no. Obia at the end of the year no see enche obia ba be filing the tax returns. And the CPAs no, as you all know no, you can't qualify to be a CPA without studying taxation, which is a core subject. When I say a core subject, meaning say yana ye taxation, mean fan say any other profession, that is attorneys. You know no etimi taxation, but when it comes to the attorneys are no a optional or paranoia. But as a CPA need a core subject. Into say we now you're expert in taxation. Into taxation is through the last one your friend is a counseling and I say financial planning. And also to say anything to do with advisory services biano. We've been trained in a way say you bet me ama obia advice in terms of businesses or an individuals or person and you need the services of a CPA in order to succeed. And a forensic audit and also aligned to the auditing work, but it is more of investigation. Semi-fan say be prepare financial statements and also submitted tax returns. Maybe I mean fan say it's got to do with something like say be a negligence and as a fraud. That is what we call about forensic audit. And these are the core areas that CPAs you're concentrating.
Yo, yeni abema ye dasi bebre. Why ya DMO? Wa chechen ye mo or CPA no? Ye wo accounting, ye wo consultant, ye wo editing, and ye sanwo ye taxation. Hey, America ha tax ye ti papa. Ghana ye tidie but I had ye have me set tax one assembly o kan obia benye na so be pese ye betie taxes because taxes no honam common wo etimi nya be ma ye dase bebre se ucheche ye mu questions ni de misro afa na wo join ye kasa live Edinkra TV Edinkra radio e wo New York City misro bebre ye me brame ho asese me de misra mo me pa mo cho mo fanche ye kasa ni ankasa ya se de me ka de bia mo fanche ye ba be bisa a lot of questions e ba amanfo start e bisa eti mesre se ye nua be ma obebo modin se obebo aye answer questions ye be obi bisa after uka say me say questions na sati ba obi si me misal say ye nua Jessica or si me misal say could you please describe a typical day in your life as a CPA?
Oh, thank you very much. A typical day in my life as a CPA, no, I know the answer say be I'm a personal. Maybe it may use me as an example as a professional CPA. It depends on where you work. And me, no, me a public servant. I work for New York State Department of Taxation and Finance, and almost every year, be also me son a perform voluntary services to help our community. And when it comes to taxes, and also me babe describe day-to-day work. But at the same time, me person me issue caveat. When I say caveat, me person will be I say I am speaking on behalf of myself as a CPA, not on behalf of my employer. That is, I'm speaking based on the knowledge and the expertise I'm acquired. Na metimi di educate and I'm a boa me chrome for. Into my day-to-day work, I may dear. The moment I enter office, no, me were a whole lot of files. Most of the time, corporate files. When I say corporate files means businesses, companies, be now file tax returns. You know. I was say at the end of the year, no submitting the financial statements, Emma government. Into you pick a file now, or say we examine now. You say the financial statements now or submit here, no accurate. And some what related that no so to the tax returns, no where the tax amount I also to ya. Into this is the day-to-day worker 10 BMA. And for you to also examine these books and records and answer financial statements, no, it will be you have to go to the field. You have to meet them for them to explain why they came up with all these numbers. And that is my day-to-day work.
Yo, you know about my dasi bebre or sini day-to-day work and them say what cheche you mu. Ya da say what answer yen. Another question be free yen ya ba jemfua or say ye misal say of our taxes afibia na me say onya a little bit of problems won the taxes nimu or si say wa file kra wi a obetimi e the questions na anase de ye de man no eye ni statement no obetimi de akoma obi ana obetimi de abrew ama wa hwem ahwe say bibia ye pepepe anase years ago de na wa file no eye last year ni 2 years ago eno nso wa file emi so hu say yesisi ni kakra eno nso obetimi de aba ama wa hwemu ahwe say bibia ye pepepe ana
yo mini aba me the pass will be some question and the tools now I'll be very happy say questions be beba and you in your case no obi how file tax returns are or 3 years open window within 3 years no say if say numbers and access say IRS and access state at the letter e bro say or taxes no e bia also 2 years can be back and I want yes yeah one option say obe find out say what happened and I see a free BB say amended tax return. Amended means say changes or correction. And you know say o file tax return. Let's say me find say IRS at the letter ebrewa. The starting point here what any power file tax return. I was say ultimate friend no now uncle ultimate fix the problem. But this is the problem I mean see a Ghanaian community small go through. Or I file tax returns when you letter. O friend pana most of the time no one person be respond. And it's so be samia media so be file tax returns that's all problem. That is why this community and a lot of people will say Mr. Busia there offer na obeboa I no cream. And it's so be your problem said ya o kana me pacha offer me metimi aboa no cream.
Yo Busia for or say enyom ye Ghana for ye nya ye nuabema wa ha we free Ghana and we betra America ha ko hu school ese oba be kire ye taxes emesi ye tikromo ha ne nim said ye taxes asetran na etie we adwuma ye afene so a na ban no o check ne kransa na nsabeka no ne atew afene nso so a na wasa ka kire se wasa boka we adwuma dodo a ya kire se wa boka ye nua Busia se oba obehwem ahwe se bibia ye kama se ye kama nko a obehwe se ye nsisiu na bebia no kreda no ye de ato ye nua be ma ye da wase papa enu Busia wa ya de se nyame aboa ye nya be ma okọ school a obekire ye niema eni ye bedwane aba ho afi be kwa wieye nyame boa January akọ February March latest by April na yebeba ababehu osimi nka nche enua jamfu aso odase papa nyame nhira o yenua obema yenua obema Eric onu so bisa say your day to day job ukwa said ye na na not only taxation there no osi cheche ni mu about consultant adwuma no opesu ohu na dachi ebia ne baby ani je ho a wakohu school.
Thank you very much. When we talk about consulting work there, a general work. Now, quite often, said the maker, no, consulting work, there will be an CPS, na consulting work. So when you define consulting is basically advisory services. In the advisory services, they say, a B.O.B. office work autonomy, after autonomy no ni business na nkoso ntimi hu de ntia ne sika no ntimi nyina say ntia basa no ba who examine the books and records na be hu when it comes to consulting it there so be samia let's just say bia so ba ne person ko school na senko betimi there we first degree obetimi advice no say on pursue accountancy profession no me CPA because quite often consulting works nyina no are handled by CPAs or accountants. And nothing I be some say consulting work there. And just osua there. Next will be timid there on pursue accountancy profession. Because all your research be I will say CPAs and a render consulting services and my clients and I say my people.
Yo, yeni obema yadasi bebre yadasi papa why are dear awesome one question is so nicely osiminka jo say odasi papa yeni obema Isaac and so ebisa say e dey na motivate you ma koye accountant and also koye CPA course no.
Thank you very much brother Isaac. If you say the miss me catch me brothers and sisters amunyina mutie me say ubetimi a positively no follow your passion. Because me explaining why I became a CPA here. Mimi okroma sisi no bia be catch us Busia there. Na now for most of them ni nyina our creative arts and as a musicians and as an artist and I'm new woman. I'm also possess talents. And you know what motivated me to become a chartered accountant and a certified public accountant. I am me started secondary school. Me started secondary school now accounting be a part of the subjects, 8 subjects now me pursue O level no. And I will say was subject within accounting no at that level of form 3 or so no. Near friend incomplete records and now American near friend inadequate records. Now incomplete records no, to me no that was the heart of the accounting. That is at the foundation. Why was it the heart of the accounting profession? Much as say every subject and as accountancy professional is based on rules and as principles and as standards. You have to follow some rules. Now incomplete records no typical be a mother including be a my own mother no ye adwuma. No do we invest in the sika e business no as a sole proprietor. We invest in the sika no woman no edu ba bi kro no onim say the sika na we invest in the business no eno no de feed ye nyina or the 12 aduane di oye we. Enti at the end of the year na the capital na share. Os na sika me the co business ni nyina hye na ede na hye. E she because say ono onim say sika na odi didie no eno ano asan de akoye business no. Enti e ma me hu say incomplete records no. Estate clearly say was so ultimate distinguish between sika we invest in business and no personal funds. And as can be also our be invest in business, your free be said double entry. Now incomplete records on your single entry. Single entry they say so no din sika ekoto niema no nim say otoma. Sa niema na oton na also oton no eno anu odidi free. Enti o make records onim say ni sika no na ehye. Enti mama mu say incomplete records no because say enipa ne ntiase no e motivate me nti say ne so mo bisa me further question they are mentioning them no I became a chartered accountant or a CPA out of passion. Because of the passion and until I'm here CPA and I'm here chartered accountant. I hear the top of the profession.
Amazing. Wow. You never mind me sure papa. Or see, our passion no ma edumano. Akoya se oyenes anayo doctor. Uni passion utimi nye se edumano. Eti you never Busia or see, oh yeah, our passion ema edumano. Or sa wo ho abotre ema obibia. Hey, you nyame shrao. Why are dear papa? Ye besa ako. Ye never Eric Thompson. Eric san bisa se osro bebre eye challenges ben since opese dachi ne baby ekosia accounting ejuma opese ohun se opese ni ne baby ye eye CPA enen kwala na nyo na obekire ni de onyu se akola na ni ji hu na opashe no nko ade a obeye Eric sem bisa se osro bebre se opa ucho eye CPA ejuma no eye auto face challenges any rewards ewo ejuma ni mu ana.
Oh yes. CPA man because we be say challenges first no may address no masia can rewards because quite often you say me professionals no yeah can reward no more as if say we don't face challenges. As a CPA in there you face a lot of challenges. One, it will be a adwuma we no ultimately say overwhelming because everybody is calling you obia here services into we not to meet deadlines no so no and also do baby and yet easy to meet deadlines and at the same time no you don't have to compromise the quality of your professional services and the challenges are you now be faced now your overwhelming responsibilities and meeting the deadlines and now most of the time so and as some of the time no so no it will be a profession be no or go to hospital ube share client be and also obi be ba ho they be cross some or can or completely ignorant and so ne buafu or yele at you or so to control your heart now the greatest form of patience and tolerance na show respect to everybody so when you say 3 key characteristics here make and there 10 bia no bia be say when you qualify CPA now we go through a lot of ethics into you being a certified public accountant there. These challenges there you face but a bar also won't say it is part of your profession. Now when it comes to the rewarding aspect there a profession you will be so much be happy. It is satisfying to be a CPA or to work as an accountant or as a certified public accountant. Why? Because sika de men kan ho asem. We are there no de ehia oda. Mena no poni eka. Na job satisfaction any the first say you are so mobile mobile and flexible. So when it comes to this profession, a whole lot, non-profit organization, business organizations, individuals, go to hospital, go to even education department. It's like the job is overwhelming inside that say it's so rewarding. And to be something yeah, so you never feel disappointed, say wababe chartered accountant.
Yo, hey, interesting. Muti yo enianom. Afe no adwani yen ya kasa live for Edinkra TV, Edinkra Radio in New York City. Mr. ye kan about CPA the oye eniema oye business ye kan de bia ho asem ye koba ye bufa so nyina ye sikasem eno ho asem na wie enwumre ye twetwe eti Mr. Momo mo fa nche ye se adiasa around the world ye de wo New York City sabre adiasa ewia bo baby won so adiachi eti ye besre se ye begoso atwetwe enkomo questions ne de ba na eba eye enwa be ma Busia ene ne twetwe nkomo ewa ha ye nua be ma Mr. Bebre obisi ye friend no menka nchiro se ye friend no Thomas say opaucho or question bi edi bisao so far o see CPA no say kind no na ukohu school ekwachiri a na ebia me fa ne say wo Ghana different America has different whether exams are obeye to become a CPA na osimin sembi sao say osro bebre CPA adwuma no yechi akaye ana.
Yo, thank you very much, brother Thomas. CPA, no, to qualify to be a CPA, no, said there will be some, said the type of exams are there. No. And so when you decide to study to become a chartered accountant, or UK, and I say Ghana, yeah, there, no, and so more friend levels. When I say levels, I'm be a level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. But under the American system, no, there, before me, I qualified to be a certified public accountant, which is equivalent to the chartered accountant, no, the minimum also in your first degree. And I'm now crowd upgrade to have 150 credit hours, which is equivalent to master's degree. And at the same time, no, there are subject areas via in fact accounting, auditing, taxation, and sometimes business administration. Or say when your minimum, credits, be at least 24 credit hours. And you know when you educational qualification we are afena obabe writing for 4 exams, and that's 4 areas. Now 4 areas, no, your friend we say financial accounting and reporting, auditing and attestation, regulation, and I'm afraid friends say BEC, business environment and concepts. Now when you talk about financial accounting and reporting, like I mentioned, there's no way you can call yourself as an accountant without knowing financial accounting and reporting. When we talk about financial accounting, that has got to do with recording all financial transactions. And then when you talk about reporting, after recording these transactions, you have to report to stakeholders. When you talk about stakeholders, it could be investors. And I say it could be your client. In the concept financial accounting and reporting. And overall, my auditing, like I mentioned, auditing has got to do with, say, anyone who prepare financial accounting our reporting, they did do it right. As an auditor, you have to examine these financial records and make sure, say, the way accurate. Because accuracy in the public trust and the reputation CPA crown, no more lose that trust. And nothing about SEC, and I say, so be a publish financial statements and no investors no and so no more invest in musica Then you know CPAs and a certify even banks. Say BBS as a CPS certify say financial statements na correct and on a bank be so betimi diska ama corporations and now small businesses and now individuals and only your auditing work. And I call BEC no so your friend of business concepts and environments. BEC no so talk about corporate governance. How structures are even the business be a friend of sole proprietorship. If it's sole proprietorship, be a partnership, it be a joint venture. If run where so we'll see a formal LLC or see a formal BBI incorporated. When we know so characteristics and as features, why do people form these type of business structures? And normal formal as well. Any normal money manages these businesses, no. Say any formal management team, no. And also to me understand the economics. Because there's no way say with my good CPA our manage people funds and also businesses ebi ana economy na say and ebi opeso ko invest in sika no baby at the same time also won say ehonum na economy na o client na peso ko invest in sika no ehono ene man ko ana inflation no emwa no into say as a CPA no usua all the economic concepts say be also no bibia we bia no obetima dey educate no ansa na financial management no so aba na mekasa abewa into the mamenko regulation no so quick regulation no so no etoko about federal taxation obi asua federal taxation no asua business law ansa no asan ethics no so aka ho and in these are the areas I mean say ye nyina focus so 4 areas to become a CPA no so utimi sua all these areas na usua so na say o pass one exams a 18-month window. Right after passing one of these exams, within 18 months, or so to me pass the rest of the 3. So when me and pass it there, you better withdraw. Not just say you have to start all over. And these are the challenges I won't. But me can say, there is no way. So beyond the business issues, be about or show and now so that is how it is. And you know, so qualify crown now, Jumana or yana a fan. Kakram pesa mekano.
Hey, yenya yadawasi bebre ebusiafo emise wa chire yemu enti ye be advise yourself say ye babo modin say ye di ye ma ana ye busuani bi na se opeso oye accountant na obebo modin akohu school na process na o chire ye no ya faso e di asua yenya be ma ye san dawasi biem misro say eye yenya oba yenya ba gifty sesu gifty se mi misal say osre bebre say eye yaka CPA edie afutuo na ode mayen especially business wise financial literacy ben because also the niti apempemo ohun baby a onfa nitimfa eba financial advice and now financial literacy bi wo a obepese obekire ye nyina ana.
Oh yes, I know the financial literacy in there. Miss Mestre say obia circumstances different. And this I know the ano because individual financial planning and as a personal financial management. On say basically nipa obia circumstances different. And this idea when it comes to financial planning and as advising crowd sika bi ebenya no yana better say edu ba bia e betimi invest bi. Na before so any private man any investment no per se me ba be chirechirem on say we say ohun de wo any expenses no one mu nyina no so no me pese me practical because most of the time so you too theoretical ya na follow individuals no circumstances because bia be ka say so pese o financial management you okay there if we be say we say witimi forecast and say we budgeting say sika say ni menya sika say no must spend the way. Say na ka metimi di ato. And I saw the be better on so a wo na wonim o circumstance obi on mo beka so bi a meto stores and I meje mesika e wo bank and especially I will be some say I me say meka say retirement planning is very important and insurance especially life insurance and also very important. Intine so what specific question bi mu dia obetime bi some it is there is kana ye benya no and the way your choices no see you spend too much there. As a matter of fact, yentimi nyeska bia. And ye nyina ye din komo we say America de obia de ka. In the credit card management or debt how be managing no. These are the choices a betimi aboa obetimi aboa ska no. And then so do baby are now responsibilities no overwhelming. Into individual circumstances no any determine. Into me to see I no be a consult to me like consultancy now we come back to consultancy work. This is be individual our bar. These are the basic questions I may be sano because obi oye millionaire the way obetimi aplan am wenye ska no e completely different form sabi obi a or form kakra ne makra afi no obo om so mbeko school enti ono so obo om no invest ska no kra on man so education ni nyina part of the investment but at the end of the day it depends on individual circumstances.
Yo yenu abema ya sada wasibiem o say retirement eh hono wakobo no your retirement any insurance any enioma esase ye ye betimi anya sika e de ato o madaachi ye bomre wane kwakra ye timi ayusu ene sika no ye beka ho asem pa ye wi abesa ko back to taxes no misro bebre ye da wase ye nua bema why ade papa o se ye momodin se ye bepe sika for your retirement insurance nso ehu hia eti emrepam no ye beko fa obi ama na be kire ye retirement ko ye befa so anya sika e de ato ho ama ye retirement because tax no yete ye wi a kakra bi na eka nso a etuatua bills na sika na yeden asa kakra na ebeka no nso ye ka se ye de ko retirement a ye bisa se enipa dodo sen na etimi kipu no eni nyina ye benye enipa ama na be kire ye da se papa why ade enu abema Busia ye enu aba ye akosia donko osimi misa say retirement ho asem na okoka ye no wakopeja osi kwan ben so e no betimi save for the retirement.
Yo, thank you very much miniaba we dey na me akra no. So when me say question because all kan ho asem come back to retirement in personal financial planning and no whole area kra bia one day no say we say invite me a besia aba and I say me some will be ba and so me na ba no abecheche. And the retirement package you know there most of the time no ya na ejina baby a wo ye adwuma no on say there are a whole lot of people who ye adwuma on say bi no a friend say 401k plan and they do baby so you self-employed so they are just who be or CPA na CPA no so no create sa package na no including even social security because there are a whole lot of self-employed people ya no name say they can build their future on between social security na CPA no be build a retirement plan and you know I know there so be samia just after this program no me share my number obetimi abehu me na just say me based on your circumstances no me hu the best way I betimi aboa
yo yeni abema yasanda wasibiem osibo modi so beba behu no na wabomode aboa wo amai wa kirekire oniema kwan obefa so enya sika misro se obisi wabie yeni aba Teresa osimi nkancho so sro bebre wabie business both online and store mudie na ekwan ben so eno be faso etimi enye sika although business na asetremo ya the covid by na mankoye osikwan ben so ena futuo ben ena ade be man as a CPA ama na adwuma na akoso.
You mean about thank you very much. Also will be business e be goods and as inventory and e be so online. And you say business no dey say we be ya na the line of products and as services business no products near physical tangible items and as services no so to say me fan say doctors and I mean fan say CPAs no. And you know ya na be brain e be gina the industry owo. On says see our kasa me name industry and the type of products are oton. And you know say be why afraid be say emerging industry and emerging market. E be na what me say business be cost wa afena and no e ba fofra me fan say customers na ebem and no basa na and no betima boa and the boss so na stable and I say industry be and I say business line be obia won. Nti no so e basa na ya na igina the location. And you know so be say me dia e be depend based on how obe narrative story no and then the bit me aboa me who the best advice I made the ma and then me can consulting services and business advisory services then no be circumstances different and the kakra no the mechano no unless I be specific now so near the type of products e be our ton
me patcho siminkacho say we dey interrupt or siminkacho sorton cosmetics
thank you
oton bi wo Ghana and also oton bi wo kromo ha o simimisa se futu ben na odebema no that's
thank you very much. Me about say cosmetics products now turn there. Let's just say me mo meka no crutch or say as a CPA consultant. Meka say we say with me a consult in local me fan say African markets no. Why am I saying African markets? Because almost young Ghanaian communities no e o ma yeta alcohol them. And sometimes so sebio on say business we have different forms of advertisement. Said the me fan say me studio has a CA. You do be na bia will buy into this program so obetimi aye advert no and na face me fan say bia ye call e bia social gatherings so na bia ohun ye chrome for so e bia omuso betimi aye advert na ma now so na dey back one meka no say don't compromise the quality of your cosmetic business. That is the services I will render my clients, because say nipa will render services and as our own products. Let's say we judge the quality aspect now. It do be a recommendation also start to form. Into the way you want to project yourself, make us also to me echo into your Ghanaian community. Now at the same time, also men dilute the quality of your professional services. E basa ye kra mema ya kasa nyina no yetimi recommend ye yere no eno mo ba e ma ye beautician services na ma wo. Tika kra me pese me kan no.
Hey, yeni aba. Wa answer question na ma na questions ni ba na eba. Me nya be ma me da me san da wase bio. Nya me shira papa ye da wase. Eye another question bia eye yenia Jagadu osimi misa o se wo question bi efa taxes ni hu biem back to taxes no o se oye ejuma pa afeso a yete no na o yesaka chene se wasan boka na owo manso still esan so make so much income ninti no oye construction ejuma osan ye eye uber eka ho osimi misal say ekwan ben so no betimi afa na wetimi save kakra efa ne taxes ne ho because afi bi aban ne say waye juma dodo enti no onfa sika ne bebre emre omo enti bomodin say uber answer the question na amano mini abema osimi fama me da say
yo my brother. Your question here very practical and this is a real life situation. Mami explain if you been through. Taxes no even so one cra na your free be set threshold. When I say threshold, I buy no sika or the ma and cra no. As a matter of fact, your free be say earn income credit and I say earn income tax credit. Sometimes when we use the word earn income credit, so people don't understand it properly. A tax and cost utiano and I buy a reverse amount some refund. Now, so earn income tax credit, it drew level be based on the number of children now one na enukre no must start a reduce sadi and free or say we a high income earner ubon se bedru threshold no utwema o tax rate no na start a ko high meanwhile so yen sign MLSka and I'm wokasa no some can say o sign chi uber eka construction work and I can assure you that is why I make kasa me pese me sign chere sadi no mukakra say when it comes to sika enipa bebre nya. It is not necessary say we will be called formal school and as a formal education. Call chroma construction work and as a vocational works, or plumbers, electrical works, they make a lot of money. And it's a construction work no also see a tail task more based on your oral presentation, even though say menyam fa many or W2 no, but based on the oral presentation our cano. See a tail task egua. One thing I can assure you say, Uber scanner ye demand, yen tail task beyond to hope. Inti se o file o tax return afi na wo ba betua ho tax. Inti no the advice I me de ma enipa bi o mo ba me ho ne se uchi Uber and as o ye self employed beginning of the year no acha na ye 3 months if we say estimated taxes. I say o make it taxes ne be ahead. Utu can be ma both IRS and the state because at the end of the year no you are going to pay taxes. So why do you have to wait until the end of the year? And this is where ya na mespa minimum moya taxes both a man and man na mo file taxes ne say enipa ne ba mo ho yen ka no crunch o mo why am I saying this because enipa no wa ye adwuma yante ne tax kese and as wontu ya taxes bia all be file tax return afi no betu ya taxes me wa nipa ne ba or preconceived idea be say me ko file taxes no be enya skenti me so say me nyeska but it's not the case in your case no the summary ni nyina say Uber no account in ma oboka. Why? Because Uber and also Lyft na mo drive ni nyina na mo yente mo taxi bi enwo. And the tools no so your construction work and also your high income earner. O tax rate no very high. That is one thing people don't know. Tax rate no the higher income you make, the higher the rate of the tax. Into when so one krana and krana sika no a basic $2,000 and ye dem akwada bia. Sentisa no a low income earner and ye this can be account. Enti no so far se o se oboka dia enka obi o ye good CPA bia no ebe advice o se o make higher estimated taxes. Not just at the end of the year no why your savings a go order. Now the question I be some say I didn't know what me make estimated taxes a go. It's very simple. Omo ye adwuma ma obia ye mo wages no. Unim say before they pay them their income no ma I withhold taxes o matua bia ma IRS. O matua bi so ama state. Into omo no at the end of the year no, ye woni sika ni big word that. But here the case say obi otwi uba no, o yanti usika bia enwo. And a two high income men akra na on kwada. O tax rate ni high. Until there is a higher probability say of file taxes are obetua can be back to the government. And that is how it is. Unless you start making some of these taxes ahead of time, which a lot of people don't do.
Hey, enti ne dia yesiane ma pa mo wa kire ye say wo ye adwuma na once a wo ye no wo be ma yate wo tax ni bi ayeden ato ho.
Yes.
Eti no fani say wa ye adwuma free January to fani say June no wa ma yate wo. Eti okoni nyina ni eto enti afi ne beso no na wonde ka kese enti no ye den ya kromu ha ne yete dia siesi be ye adwuma wa ha na daachi yakoye kromu dia uchu mutan tax ne de ye betua eti de wo ni se wo ye no fani say every quarter of the year fani say January to ebia me fani say April no wa mo yate wo de o se mo mfa. Exactly. Now, from April maybe to June, now no swamayatu. Exactly. Now, going back, if we June now to Emefani say December, now no swamayatu. So by the close of the year, no, guess what? Now undi omokakesi. No. Na so chenya na afeno ekwewiye. Na wuso kwa kofalia. Hey, if you rasi famisika mami. Exactly. Because yeah, they are. And no one no mudi yo kroni. Yes, exactly. America ha, ushe bridges. We should road and I'm so kama ni nyina eno anom de ye kru no eti mesre se yeso ye befa ho adwen ye da se papa pa ye nua Busia se wa kire ye mu ye course ne abusiafo ade esanso ye be koso ansa kakra emi se efe ya na adwen ni ye ya mesro bebre ye kafa ye nua be ma Busia o kire ye CPA ye certified professional accountant oba ani atwetwe nkomo bebre eni mo bebre wo wa yesua ye nua maame kwachwa osimimi sao say oya retired lady over 68 years old osimimi sao say wetia taxes sa edu say o pension no sika edimo ano no kitu bia nso ne rent po ena so na duane die eti no onipa sa no osimimi sao say ekwan benso afeso so a enye sika bia no nya ekwan benso as a retired lady obetimi enye sika.
Yo, thank you very much, my sister Penya and Asemi Mami. Said your kind, no say pension is a dear. Bia na infitiancy and ejuma na now ye no. Nenye ejuma omu contribute towards your pension. And as on say chroma ne do be no be ejuma na ejuma na oye ne nipa no en contribute to scan ne be che ya no. And I mean fan say omu start say omu contribute to. On say metima kakra say we dey me kan me mo be edin. Ti say omu ye ejuma hotel say. Quite often, no more pension is very good because almost 30 years now, almost 30 to your pension go. And I will also annoy you, Mama Obi. Or you, Mama Obi, no, maybe any panel start and contribute to 401k and also on 2 years can be and work. Say, maybe down the road, no, and a chain almost 38 years. And this all called retirement no early. Now when you're signing into your social security, which based on your age, next year, no, me assign it to your social security because 69 years never hit it. And in a basa there, would you social security no? Now they added to pension now. Me feel say be okay. Name say pension mum there. E do business is sadia no krene bia one start here and contribute to sika no enter. And I say juma we ye no mum na o mam wow. And nti na ma o pension sika no isa. Intimate makakra me nia ma ni me nia mema me kasa. Wow ye self employed bia no obetimi aya mo hu e bia CPAs and also mum ye very good. Ya na me pese me emphasize on CPAs no per se. Or tax, when it comes to taxes also, CPS, they also must to the highest level. They are the ones who bet me advice on the best way to invest your money and I say more pension, no bet me any na. And it's an amateur match. And it's actually no specific questions, so or bet me frame.
Yo, yenu bema ya sada wasibium. Yenu ba ya samo kai or see neba. Ewo juma hospital hospital ne mum no sika de mano no 90% me fa ne se ko bills nko a yete ne taxes na sika ne kakra ne so ebeka no esa ko bills ekwan ben so eno obefa so enye sika amadaachi se do no face no ne babia nso enko face sa that's it
kamestre mom we dey ebasa dey a say the sister okan no ye free be say I will say Obano adopt a conservative spending. When I say conservative spending, I want to do rebia yana yensu your choices no kan ho kakra. I want to say be any pana any ska no say 90% ni nyina no spend it. It could be say bia me bremu no momo there, but I just say me pese me che bibi mu kakra. E bia sometimes no yana a lifestyle no so no etimi kan ho kakra. Because say ska na obenya ni nyina no ekọ say expenses and quantity. The question also be no says expenses here or in ni nyina na necessary na are they necessary and I say necessity and this a necessity there just all cut off ostentatious aspect in free necessity no not that amount no obenya no that's all be invested and also obey roll into the me find say roll over retirement package and then you so be samia salmon make and taxes so there so yeah you man yet in the taxes are depending on the circumstances. On says se be a me fan say on your high income earner there. Let's say be all one cry at the end of the year and your man is can be. But so a higher income earner there and no moment there. Yana because a tax rate no a high no there. A very difficult. And a taxes so the what you are and you're part of your retirement. And no there are buying on energy says can a free ho. And now obiaso chroma you have to do the right thing. Until unless it be a watching or specific question be a mudia no metimi follow up a man.
Yo, yada si bebre ni abema. Doctor says me misa say wato fie wa America ha o fie be miensa. Na wasa ekita cars na at the end of the year no oye Jumama hospital. But umbi ono ane clinic yet. Osi me misa say ekwan ben so expenses ne edosun ama to the sense say oyatete na at the end of the day no still sikano ebinka etimi misa say ekwan ben so e no betimi asave sikani bi.
Yo doctor say we thank you very much. In fact a good say what be a question a very simple and practical. Why am I saying say simple? So if you me and son oh good professional the best thing is say obi be ejuma. One say obi ejuma say ya me fan say e ka be bra o nke nyina na be call business. And it's a call business at the end of the day, no, because you're running your own business, you know, I don't think so you'll be overwhelmed. Now, a stage where this is where you need these financial consultants and as a CPAs. And Tiana, I'm not surprised. Say, do a biane, you may find say, yen Ghanaians, Africans, Caribbeans, you know. I'm saying, I need financial advisors and as a CPAs because you can't see a cry, be a chrome for a cry, no. It be a Ghanaians are well known. I will be a main fan of bronze community and I say New York City and now me CPS. Be only 2 or 3, including myself. And you say I'm a bassa and I difficult. This idea they may kind of say just be we say no. Main fan or consult some first near advice no. And so to me, they will say Nisika na wonyane enquire personal there. At some point, me himself doctor say home better. Kakra me person me canon.
Yeda se papa pa bie ye nua ma yeda se why ade nyame hira wo ye nua ba mata o siming misa o se oye living na ni sika ye de mano no ni nyina kakra bi ena osan adwuma ba ko san eka ho na afeso a taxes ayete no in fact na no raho oni ba bia nso okromu a eti no ekwan ben so ena obetimi asave ni sika efise adwuma no din sika katua no nso ye de mano kra efa enso ko taxes ekwan ben so no befa so enya sika.
My sister matter very simple. On say in your case no also ye adwuma too ena too so no on say obia okwa akoye adwuma enti ya na me de say enipa ne bebre na omo ne me na omo koye adwuma omo ta bisa me say Busia me kwa akoye adwuma na your friend form no say W4 ti mo nyina mo tie ni e say o fele W4 omo bisa questions enti in your case no kameka cho say W4 no or say o state say omo nte o more tax 0 and I say maximum so ye no 1. And this oil no 1 and answer 0 no there. At the end of the year, no, because we are single, based on what you describe yourself, no. Meaning say enya dia savings crown say we say utua tax a very small tax and now betia. And that the first say we adwuma too and now say we say living no there. It will be a now income and be I mean fan say be 70 80 and 60 something. That's all your single. Ya now tax rate near high. Na me kakra na also on say scanner wenya no ye chemu 5 emu 1 e kwa aban ho. Nti say wa hwe we pay staffs no scanner de man no na say less than 1/5 and kwa ban wa na just at the end of the year no you pay money back and then I will be friendly palms let me tell you so what in your city had there prepare say uju sika bia emu 1/5 no de enko ho e kwa ban ho into unya a cycle your mood no with this mindset ten bia no na nya won and obo okro ye adwuma say sister okay matter and so still no set to your estimated taxes. That's why I say we wage earner no. Why is he paying estimated taxes? Or pay estimated taxes because start here adwuma na drew March. April May or hwe sika na ogina no hwe tax na etenos. Busia in fact say two can be more and go at the end of the year no. Me tax rate na be overwhelming. Nti so be some asa na meka. Say just say wo ye wadwen say sika na ogina say mu 1/5 e kwa aban ho. E ba say at the end of the year no you won't feel so worried.
Hey, ene de ye sua ne ma busiafo. Uye adwuma dodo amane. Wa anya adwuma dodo so amane. Eti na chese kwan ben so ne ye nyina ye di sua bibi afri we mu ye din yi na so nyame beye. Ye nua ba ma busia. Nyame hwere da ase biem. Mr. Bebre questions ne ba na eba. Me say ye de nkomo ne ebesi ha na echirei emripamu no yasan de enu abema buzi asan ba question ba ko obi asan bisa oh menu abema nya botre me bisa ma yenu abema Lafayette se mi misal say osre bebre CPA courses na o kan earlier no ne computer assistant enema assistant emu ChatGPT enema bebre koso opeso bisa say since enema assistant no ba CPA nso a enema assistant in terms of technology side no enema assistant na.
Oh yo, thank you very much my brother. CPA no mom there said they all kind of both examination here adwuma no. Mechanical or say near bibra assistant. I can use myself as an example. Me back na me first degree from University of Ghana Business School and I did accounting option and I'm really 6 form no so me geography, economics and accounting. Me bahano and I say you know what? The world is moving into technology. It me call Baruch College, New York City, University Baruch. Eko kusuya computerized accounting. In our exams so CPA exams na computerized exams enye manual ye mfa pen and paper nye exams bia some of us crowd here buy no crowd no na me fan say we have to type essay and no for maybe at 10 or 15%. And just imagine and so your computer and both the examination and the work no bia computerized and so you be on your computer when your computer literate there not just you'll be way back so until in fact na me crowd me explain when I talk about BEC no was say me there no super said BEC in business environment and concepts or whole of IT I'll be sure. In fact I have 4 basic components and obesua IT because once you are working as a professional accountant as a CPA no and you be na was offer IT no about be fix your amount or say wo timi hu and now even cry ka taxes I can one say me a software program and they file taxes into your computerized and as a professional CPA in there you have to be computer savvy. You have to be an expert in technology. Without that, you'll be priced out of the market. And nothing here, you're afraid to say continuous professional education. Obi o CPA biya no unsua de enwie da because at the end of the day the economy or the world is moving. And as the world is moving, you have to move abreast with time. Until you also modernize your knowledge, Because going with the days, send you digitalized world. Now look at even businesses. IT, and I see a free electronic businesses. And so you CPR, you have to be abreast with IT, both examination and also as the profession. And this idea, sometimes even if you are CPA, not clients nearby, especially in Kwanom IT expert, to be a question and answer, we're feeling very uncomfortable. But if you know it, hey, thank you very much. And I mean, the profession, they won't be some question I have fun. Mom the American crowd to be all technical question, I'll be very happy. Some will be Sami.
Hey, awesome. Mini abem amazing. Why are dear? Nyami shra papa. Why are dear say enyumre uni etwetwe nkomo na wo kyerɛkyerɛ ye niema enye easy wa America ha. Emi say dodo na nim say America setena no enye easy. Baby abefa bia ukoto nsuo kra ye to tax. Ukoto aduane kra ye to tax. Baby abefa bia e tax. The more income you make, the more money you pay. Enti yabesre se yeso yabefa ye ho adwen. Akwan yeso yabefa so ayeden. Enye sika ni bidi akofie, e de akoboa yabusiafo. Emi se yakwantu mu asem, enye nyina de betimi de atodwa adwumre. Eti abusiafo ye da mo ase bebre. Se monya ahombrase ene odo e de atie yen. Muni ho amini ho. Me da mo ase, me se mo ye so special. Mo ye so precious. Etiefo me da mo ase bebre. Ye na be mabuzia, ye da wase papa se enwumro ni atwetwe nkomo questions ne de ba na eba nanso nya ni nyina de betimi answer enwumre emri pamu no nyame boa mesan de wasa babiem na watimi aba ba kire yen nyame de yenkwa kyen ya wasan ba eni abetwetwe nkomo mesan da wase tiefo se menka cho se omo da wase papa questions ne de eba na eba ntimesre se emri pamu mesra mo fan cheme mesan de mesan de na ba nyame ya adomo na boni bi ankan ya mema obia afishia pa mema obia nkwa erade ma ye kwantenten ahoden nyansa yeni abuzia meda wase de biem mana wase anam yetiafo meda wase se erade ede yenkwa kyen no waba no abekyerekyere yen niema emrepam no nso yebesa ene wahia yeda wase bebre yo etiefo me da mo asese mo de ado ede odo abom na yetimi ehia enwumre me da mo ase papa me da mo asese mutie yen eye Ecobank for say mo maso yasene di dwumadie kese ye da Ecobank for ase papa Ecobank for say mumra e wo Ghana na mo mebie account utimi bie wo online and the technology nti utimi ma ona na bi kra bie Ecobank e wo Ghana e ma omo se u ba be utimi abie dollar account and na cedis account omo se bra Ghana anase from ewo mo number u from ombe bua amwe bie Ecobank omo si minka cho se so upefi ato a u from ombe bua omo sa tua ma osika e de tua bills omo se from eye upe baby so atena ana upefie not only efie pe upe so omo bua na utofie nso a Ecobank for se from omo number ye 0233 26714 3006 0233 26714 3006 o Ghana nso na wo frɛ Ecobank phone so a or say from 026 714 3006 026 714 3006 my homes Maya Homes almost say bomodin from almost say upedan adam bronya bo bibi bo bronya almost say so person uko Ghana bronya ya ana ope baby du tiato on person bokoda busuafo ho on person bokoda wadanfo bi afie na wo dan kra wonsim wie ya from Maya Homes for almost say bra na ombema sika baby adu tiato ama we save scan bi Maya Homes almost say bra upe Airbnb a u from boa with Airbnb so and Airbnb aba u from a dan emu ye kama air condition papa bi safety in way almost security wise we are so secured almost internet almost swimming pool Maya Homes for say mumra na uba Ghana bomodi so be friend Maya Homes for no be more baby edu tiato ube ye secure omo number ye 0233 530 360 462 0233 530 360 462 Maya Homes for say bomodin so be from Ghana so betimi from 0530 360 462 0530 360 462 Rocky's organic mixture, a year Rocky's for semen control say. Open so skin ya no me kama. Fair bomode from omo skin na kama skin rashes be wo and dark spots be bomode from omo wrinkles omo person be hu anim wrinkles bebre bra stretch marks ni nyina o from omo number omo de omo America ha omo so omo number ye 917-836-3155 917-836-3155 Bomodin se obefre eye Rocky's organic mixture omo se bomodin se o from unsa ebeka omo Mesra mu bebre eye yenua bema eye Kwasi Busia wa boa ye ne papa ene jumadi oni ye di no aboa ye wo kwan bebre so efa ye taxes so asetra na ye di covid abese ni mo bebre nanso onyame se ye ti nkwamu de ye mfa aseda emma no ni nyina emu no ye beda awurade ase na dum ni mobro hu wa hwe ye so de ne tekrama de awusi a ma cho se shatarepa jiweni numadiane pa enjoy life no din nanso obinyum to fo bi na ka say allow me to enjoy myself it bomodin se obaji wani ewo bronya ebe ma wani nye wati nye obi ana afekọ beto yen ne yetinkwemu a na ya seda omo mutu kwan erade mfa mu nko emra asundwe Ghana fo nyina ye chiachia mu nyame enye obi akese erade mo ye ho ban onfa ye nko mfa ye emra asundwe mu ye ekọ adwuma ye etu kwan ye ekọ ba bi biara erade mfa na taban kese enkata ye nyina so onye fro huo na manie mu omo amanie bi anto yen misre erade bebre eye nua ba FOB supermarket ewo Ghana FOB supermarket American goods American niema ni nyina ya so akogu Ghana omo wo Costco niema omo wo BJ's niema omo wo Sam's Club niema nyina o niema ma ya container kra medru ya o do from ombe boa amo we yi niema kama o from sesi a omo say omo wo niema bebre bi ni den oats jasmine rice Pepsodent toilet roll, toothpaste, bia o hwehwe e America ha unya bi wo Ghana no ufre FOB supermarket e wo Ghana American goods nko ana omoton e wo hefa e wo top herbal clinic ho e wo North Legon ufrom ombeboa omo number ye 02477385111 0247738 511 and answer from was 054316645 and answer free US obey no 011233247738511 0112477385511 momodin so be from ombeboa upe moto the only amana koga amao the whole Accra Greater Accra ho Kumasi crowd fra omodo only amana be mamoto near the akomao utifie near the only amana bro eno kai sika nyina o from ombeka bom no omodo only amana bro nyema bebre bobodin bibia o hwehwe ewo US ha o container medru ananso nyema kra wa shipo wo de ama agent na nyema ni medru ya o from a omba boa amwe yi ababe am enya bia o hwehwe anwa asi kire do biara omuton bi wo ho niema omaso afi US ha Costco BJ's Sam's Club niema ni nyina bi wo ho towels bed sheet bibia o hwehwe ukọ FOB supermarket ewo Ghana ufrom wo US akra ombeboa zel nyina omoje memo mumo ni nyina omoje enti bomode so be from na omaboa ama onsaka ukoye yie koye birthday party ana koye engagement uni ama medru ya ufrom onsabeka loading drinks omu na so jumedie omu ton ginger esan ye pineapple san ye tiger hands your orange ye niema bebre omu number omu drinks de ye loading drinks omu simin kan cho so omu number ye 347-740-6093 347-740 406093 omu drink ye de ye omu ginger no beka ma no de dodo omu san wo pineapple drink san wo orange but modern so be from na eye yenua ba nso a omu hwen eye company wo ma boa ye omu na so ya sneakers ye eye Quest event omo floral decoration for parties and gatherings. Ooh yeah party be, ooh yeah, ooh yeah engagement, ooh yeah wedding, ooh yeah birthday party, whatever it is, adore from number here 646-841-6420 646-841-6420. KK Ruby Kusan. Hey, KK Ruby Kusan. Number here 646-530-6126. Kusan for mo se bomodin se obe from 646-530-6126. Yo ebusuanfo medam asi bebre se mode ahobrase eni odo eni biakoye etie me medam asi bebre medam ahobrase so dam ase nyame ya adom a yawada be say ya mesi be 1 week 2 weeks yedini nyina beba nyame adoma Thursday doctor beba eni abetwetwe nkomo abekirekire ye niema this week menta anye ne sam ye once a week but now so this week dey bro nyana eba ye the activities ni nyina be kabom eni ni nyina bremu ye mpese be message ti nyame adoma ye be hia ya wada medam ase mu stay safe mu mayemfo odo biakoye any ahombrasiye any nyamisro your fantasy so I love you all. Please stay safe. Bye bye.